Well, the shock, the horror. I don't know, I'm telling you, I am definitely not sold. It is something that I could happily miss on Tasmania. I'm sorry, Tomahawk, have an awesome name, but definitely not a gem on Tasmania. Probably not even in my top 100. From Tomahawk.
Okay, we drove all the way up here because a few people had said you've got to come to Tomahawk.
Look.
It has to be probably one of the places we've been disappointed with in Tassie.
Look, if you had to say that, is it a favourite? No, it's definitely not a favourite. It's a 7k sort of detour off the road. For the caravan park doesn't look that flash.
No, the caravan park looks pretty old. Look, if you like boating and fishing and it's a good day, maybe
probably,
it's nice,
yeah. Look, the ocean does look clear and it is colourful, but it's just, it's...
There's so many other places you could go. You could go up to Beach Harbour, whatever that one was. You could
Boat Harbour.
Boat Harbour.
Boat Harbour's over the other side of Davenport.
Helens, like so much nicer, both of them.
Bay of Fires is still way better than here, so...
Yeah.
Plus, there seems to be a shite tin of bloody marsh flies. So no, look,
it's not number one on your list.
It's not on ours. It's not on ours, like I said. So, you know, other people differ. They always do. That's why the travelling's so wonderful. Bridport, get yourself a Bridport. It absolutely makes Tomahawk look like a little shanty town, which to me that's what Tomahawk is, just a little fishing shanty town. Bridport, awesome.
Wow, Bridport, you have definitely bought the goods. Way better. This is what we expected.
It is.
We've got our orange rocks, we've got beautiful ocean.
It's clear. Look, it's not perfect white sands, but it's very, very nice. There's an old pier. There's the only thing left of the stumps.
Heaps of places we can go have a picnic for lunch.
That's right. That's what it's about.
This is the sort of place you want to come and explore.
Yes.
Skip Tomahawk, come straight here.
Yeah, spend a lot longer here. It's a great place. Actually quite big, the old Bridport. So, and it's got a huge caravan park.
Yeah, massive caravan park. So, yeah, definitely put this one on your list.
So, welcome to another little side venture that we've got going. No, not really. We've just been going for a drive and we found the Little Blue Lake in Tasmania. It's blue, I'll give them that. It's definitely blue, made from alluvial and tin. Definitely can't swim and drink it. There's huge signs there to say not to. They mined up here until, like I said, 1980s. So we've gone for a walk down the end because at the lookout, you can see it, but you just don't get the full effect. And some people told us, look, just go for a walk down the end of the road, keep walking, and you'll get a nice lengthy view of the lake. So here's the Little Blue Lake.
Woohoo! We're at the Little Blue Lake. This has been one I've been looking at for ages on Instagram and we've never got here. Looks a little bit green today, but we're here.
Yeah, I know. The sun shines on it. It really stands out and is awesome. So it's always nicer when the sun shines on it.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely don't swim here. Not good for you.
Frogs, there's frogs, they love it.
Okay, so we've just got to the car park at the Little Blue Lake and checking out the sign here, and it says that the blue comes from the white clay. It's got exposed from the mining, and when the sun shines it gives off the blue colour. But I wanted to know why we can't swim here. What's so bad about it then? Because I thought it was the blue colour. But they said it's actually, the Little Blue Lake is acidic and high in aluminium. And I'd say the high in aluminium is the reason that we are not swimming in there. So it says stay behind the fence. But make sure you go for a walk right up to the end and around, because that is the best place to take a picture.
Our kind of fantasy, an ever-burning sky and a perfect scheme. My heart, a drum machine, a rose within a gun and a velvet dream. The heart of us so big cannot be beaten any louder. Oh yeah, that part of me is never ever free.
Rightio, we are at Ledgerwood town, well, Ledgerwood. I think it was called Ringarooma or Ringamoora. I'll have to have a look at that. Back in the early 1900s when the war broke out. There's a line of trees, whole tree stumps. There was 7 soldiers killed from this area in World War I, and they planted these trees back in the day to commemorate them and had their memorial park. But in 2001, I think it was, they deemed these trees dangerous and were going to chop them all down. So I think the local community and everyone banded together, grabbed a guy called Eddie Freeman, who was a chainsaw carver, and they carved all these wonderful statues in representing the likeness of each soldier that the tree represented. So it's a pretty awesome little spot. You can come here, have a look. Great way of trying to commemorate and remember these soldiers, and an awesome effort by the townspeople and everyone, rather than just chop all the trees down, is to make use of them, and it's fantastic. You should check out Ledgerwood. Awesome carvings. Personally, I think the Cain guy did the ones at Lowhead. They're probably more detailed, but these are for a really good cause and reason for the Anzacs here. Well, it has been a big day. We have been discussing that we have had a few big days driving. Woohoo, look! Red! I found red punky all this time. Yeah, so we thought we're just about back at our camp. There's been a little buddy rainforest walk that we keep driving past. Someone said we should do it, so we've stopped just to break up the day's drive and do this sweet little walk. And wow, we found straight away a nice little red fungi. Wow, check this out on the Wellborough little rainforest walk. Check what we found out. Been looking for an orangey red one for ages. See plenty of white ones. Have we seen a blue one? No, we haven't seen a blue one either. So we just seem to be lucking out on all the colourful ones. We see the plain white ones, which are awesome. Some creamy coloured fellas, but nothing with any colour like this. This is a ripper.
I don't know why it took us so long to actually call in and check out the Wellborough Rainforest Walk. It is amazing. And there's these little plaques everywhere with a story about Grandma and Grandpa and about the trees and how they grow and how old they are. It is well worth doing. It is just off the highway, so you literally can pull over. It's not a huge parking area, but if there's no one there like today, you can actually pull up with a van and everything. Definitely a must. Go check it out, the Wellborough Rainforest Walk.
Well, we are heading to, where are we heading?
A tunnel.
A tunnel. It's a railway tunnel.
So we'll just had lunch and we'll see what this is like.
That's right.
We've got our boots on because we've been told it could be wet and muddy.
So yeah, we had a bit of a feed. Now we're going to try and walk that feed off. And it's not really that far. The sign said 200 metres. But we did see this one on Insta and it showed up on Wiki.
I was going to say, Wiki is awesome. I love it. It's got all these spots, but what I like is I can hop on and also see whether we can get the caravan in here and things like that. It makes it so much easier.
Yes, so we're going to go and check out this tunnel.
Who loves tunnels?
I love tunnel. Toot toot! The old train tunnel. Now we can see it's getting a little more muddy. Sloshing in the mud, mud. The number on top tells me the year, 18 something. Trina thinks
1888.
1888.
Yes.
And I was thinking it looked like a 1880, could be 9, but I can't really see. And how long did you say the tunnel was?
750 metres.
700?
That's what it said.
That's bloody like a kilometre long.
It took them 30 minutes to walk it one way, 20 on the way back.
I can see the other end. That doesn't look like 700 metres. It's a long way.
I was going to say,
Light. Okay, I think now it's clear what it is. It's 1888 for this tunnel.
Oh, sorry. What did Katrina say?
Katrina said.
I know it all, and it's 750 metres.
Okay, well I'm going to show you and see what you guys think.
I will do it on my watch.
Okay.
So I can confirm or deny.
I know it's a bit slippery.
Yes, you gotta take it easy.
Like a toot toot.
Mm-hmm.
Big toot toot. Hey, we're heading in. Heading to the light. See that little light way down there?
Go to the light.
We're going to the light. A waterfall.
No singing.
No singing.
Oh my God, that's loud.
Do you want to toot toot out of here? What was that?
Hi, that was pretty good.
that steam train's sick. No.
Listen.
No.
Show me how you do it then.
No. You got...
It buzzed in my ear.
Tunnel thoughts.
Oh, I loved it. I think it was about 1 kilometre long.
It is a
Going
lot
off
longer than I
Strava.
thought. You can see the other end, but when you start, it doesn't seem to get light all that quick.
Definitely follow the wiki reviews and bring shoes that don't get wet.
Plenty of water running through.
There is water everywhere. But
Awesome. Love a plaque on it. What are they?
acoustics were good though.
Oh, acoustics are fantastic, and someone with my sort of voice.
Yeah. You'll hear it, don't you worry.
But I don't know anything about the rail tunnel. I don't know when they stopped using it. I don't know from 1888 to what it was actually used for. There's
Even if anyone maintains it now.
That's right, yeah. Who maintains it, looks after it. Like,
So guess what he'll do?
research. Google.
Go visit Dr. Google.
Well, we've just completed the Lilydale train tunnel. Gonna head off, look for a camp.
say, I've got way better with hills since we've been to Tasmania, but holy cow, this one's a decent kicker.
This is a little back road from Chudley to Sheffield.
Yes, fastest way, but it must be straight up the bloody hill, I tell ya.
It's not often that I hit a hill that I've got to start looking towards first gear. Certainly when it's bitumen.
Yes, so yeah, nice road, like nice and flat and actually enough room for us to get on, but oh, what a kicker.
Now, motorbikes love it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but in the footage around Tasmania, have you noticed I haven't panicked about mountains half as much? If you look back at our videos in New South Wales, oh my goodness, I was crapping myself as soon as we hit any hill. Now I'm like, oh yeah, I know we can do that hill. Quite happy not to drive most of these with the van on, but are you right there? I'm actually impressed that I'm not half as scared on the hills anymore. See, I learned something while on the road.
Makes my life so much more pleasurable.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know why you're chucking off at me, because it should be much better for you, not me hanging on to the hill.
Having to work out how do I get from the coast of New South Wales to inland with not going over a hill. Well, good morning, my neighbours. Good morning. We left Chudley from last night. Awesome little camp right beside the Melita honey thing. If you love your honeys, go there. They got about 40 flavours you can just keep going through, tasting and testing. But if you're there too long, they all end up starting to taste just like honey. Your mouth just becomes sweet. We've just called into Sheffield just to grab some ice, to be honest. Use the toilet, that's what you do. And we're going to check out the murals behind me. So I say murals. I'm not that good at words, so let's just check them all out.
Looking for a reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season, with sadness fall apart. Tell me not to worry, tell me to be strong, be my true reminder of where my love belongs. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch, fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong.
Whoa, 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 hold your horses just there. Have we told you about YouTube memberships? YouTube memberships are something new that we are just looking into. It's a bit like, have you heard about Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee? It's where you sort of pay that little bit extra to get the extra content, you know, the cheeky bits or the funny bits, or if you know Cain, the silly bits. And it's just another way you can help support us a little bit. At the moment, we have a special for you guys, so anyone who joins memberships gets instant access to any of our stuff that we put out early. So our shorts, our YouTube episodes, as soon as I upload them, you guys get access to them. And as always, we want to give back to you guys. So if you are becoming one of our members, up until June, we're going to put anyone in the draw who becomes one of our members for a prize pack. At the moment, we've got a Spotto's book. I'm going to put my favourite one in there, the big things, because that is my absolute favourite. Going to put a 21 Captain's air refiner in. I'm hoping I'm going to grab a few more prizes along the way, make it a bit of a prize pack. So we're going to draw that at the end of June. So anyone who is a member, by the end of June, we're going to draw that prize pack. Go check it out. We have only got a few days left in Tassie, and we're heading to what we've been told is the ultimate free camp. Tune in next week to find out where we're off to. Catch you then. Walk, just walk. You're you're an idiot.
I'm not an idiot. I'm blowing like a steam train. I tell you what, I'm built like a steam train, strong. Sippy, 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 sippy.